barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So, Leo Santa Cruz and Carl Frampton. I I heard Leo Santa Cruz is going to exercise his rematch clause, and they will have a rematch probably sometime the top of the year. Uh, it's probably sometime in the top of the year, and it looks like it may be in Las Vegas. They're going to shoot it over to Las Vegas. As I told you guys, when I watched the fight, it felt like a draw. You know, I wasn't there live, but I can see how Carl Frampton. And let me be clear, I haven't seen the fight again. I only saw it that night. I didn't rewatch it. I saw the highlights, but I didn't rewatch it. And as I was thinking, I saw him counterpunching, but I saw Leo coming on strong late in the fight. I don't know how many rounds he might have won in a row, but I know Leo was coming on the second half of the fight. I definitely would want to see that fight again. And if it's in Vegas, that works out for all of us and all our subscribers because I get to cover it. So it's just a hop, skip, and a jump for me. Me and that 15, we get along real well. So, and if they fight again, I would. The difference in that fight was Leo Santa Cruz's inability to have any variations to his attack. You know, and I don't think he'll ever get it. I don't see any athleticism in him. And two, the second half of the fight, it seemed like Leo Santa Cruz's power was gone. He didn't have the power to even move Carl Frampton to the point of him being relegated to just a counterpuncher or a back foot puncher. Carl Frampton stood in the pocket pretty strong. And one of the reasons why I think he stood in the pocket strong because he believed he could get away. So this will be a good fight. It will be a pro-Mexican fight. And if you guys, I've said this 4 or 5 times in my videos too. If you get a chance to watch a fight at StubHub, please do. Part 2 to that, if you get a chance to watch a big-time Mexican fighter at StubHub, please do. And second, I hope that he wins, because if not, you're going to have to cover. Those beers are going to come flying down, man. Every time a Mexican fighter lose or a Latin fighter lose at StubHub, I would say the past year and a half, not every time, beers have come flying from the upper bowl area. And I don't mind. Well, probably because I've yet to be hit by one, but I've been pretty close. But when Chavez Jr. lost, they went apeshit. I don't know the name of the beer, but they went apeshit. So do yourself a favor and go to StubHub, even if you can't get a Mexican fighter. But there's nothing like a big Mexican fighter fighting at StubHub, and who has a big fan base. You will. That's big time. And I expect that to be at MGM. I expect 10,000, 12,000 people to go watch Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton. So that's just a fun weekend. Barbershop conversations. I truly appreciate you guys' support. And so maybe Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton in Las Vegas. I don't know when the scheduled date, but Leo Santa Cruz will exercise his rematch clause that he has. So feel free to tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, and I think we're at 2010. Every time now that it's past like 1990, I'm talking about my subscribers, I always think of something I did in 2010. I mean, whatever the year was, like 1995, I graduated from high school. 2000, I graduated from college. And I was trying to think what I did in 2010. 2010 is, I believe, I made up my mind to run for office. Yeah, 2010, I made up my mind to run for city council in Whittier. And I remember it because I ran in 2010 is when I ran for office in Whittier, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because Yeah, 2010. So, anyways, barbershop conversations. Again, I appreciate you guys' support, and when it gets to 2020, I'll run out of things. I can't predict the future, but maybe I will do that. But anyways, I truly appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.